What's up guys, it's Flex Lewis here at the MPC Photo Gym. This is my first time I've had the privilege of actually coming here, and we are 26 days out from the Mr. Olympia 212. So needless to say, digging deep. My energy levels today have been surprisingly high. I think it's because, again, it's the first time I've been here, and it's the first time I've had the opportunity to actually check out not only the gym but actually the warehouse and all the clothes and all the goodies that I've been given to go back with. So running on Team No Sleep, as most of you guys who follow me on socials know, I do double-day cardios and single training sessions 6 days a week. So cardio now has just been upped, so the energy levels are now really starting to suffer, and as today was a very early start. Last night I was in the gym at 11:30 training arms, and then I was on a plane this morning, actually leaving my house this morning at 4:30 this morning to jump on a 6:30 plane to connect to come to Pittsburgh. Unfortunately, no direct flights here, so it was, like I said, a long haul, but needless to say, it was very, very well worth it. This has been a long time coming. I only had to win 6 Olympias to get the invite to come here, but not only did I get to shoot with JM and the NPC magazine here today, but I also got to see Tyler and also Mr. Manion, who are all in town. So it's been a great day. Very again, very excited. I think I'm trying to find the words here with my tired state of mind to finally get here. There's been a lot of photos that I've seen from afar, a lot of athletes that I've seen train here over the years, the best of the best. So now I can finally say I've been here and thrown some weight around. So needless to say, this is my first, hopefully not my last. I try to tidy the weights up after me so I can get the secondary invite, and yeah, so it's in and out for me. Early, like I said, early starts, and we've got another hour and a half until I jump on that plane and I get back to Boca Raton tonight at midnight, and I have a big leg day session tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to. So this is it, guys. The MPC warehouse gym done, ticked off, bucket list done. I'll do a couple of sets, keep my t-shirt on, warm up. Even though it's So, anything wants to come up here, you saying? coming up. It's starting to get heavy now. No more 5 plates, 6 plates a side. 3 plates are starting to feel like 6. Come on. Feels good, man. High reps. So again, a lot of questions asking me about my training this year. Nothing has changed, guys. It's the same old, same old. The only difference is Neil Hill is actually now located himself to Florida, so I have the privilege of training with my coach a couple of times a week. He was supposed to be here today, but unfortunately, unfortunately for William Bonac, he is in Saudi Arabia with William for the next week. So he'll be returning next week, and we'll be picking up where we left off. So I said, training has never changed for me. I still train the same in the off season, even going up to pre-contest. Now the diet obviously is a different thing. We've got a very structured, wholesome diet. I still have steak, salmon, chicken. The only difference is we cut out the carbohydrates in certain quantities now going into the show. So today is only 2 carb meals, and I've been on very little carbohydrates, obviously to suck into this 212 class now for the last 2 weeks. So I was looking forward to having a cheat meal today. Unfortunately, because I was up at 4:30 this morning, my true weight wasn't allowing me to have that. So hopefully tomorrow, before leg days, I'll be having that cheat meal, which I've been looking forward to. So as what most of you see me today training, this is probably my lightest body weight of prep. If I was to guess, I probably am about 219, 220 today. And again, that's been a very tough change in the last 2 weeks, where I was sitting at Tampa Pro around about 228. So in the last 2 weeks, I've dropped about 8 pounds. And most of you guys have seen these pictures that obviously I posted too. You know, my body really loves to be sitting on stage around the 220s. So it is what it is. Unfortunately, you know, my career and my life and my title is governed by a scale, by a number. So until I reach that on the day of the show, it's to keep on grinding, it's keep on digging. And we've got, as of now, probably, like I said, if it's 219, a good couple of pounds to come off before we stabilize the weight from crashing any longer, and we head to Vegas around a week out at around about 215. The thing is, for myself and Neil and my team, we have a 6-year blueprint of what we follow, and we stick to it. I make notes, I make journals, I've got pictures, so again, I literally have a blueprint to follow going into each and every year's show. Of course, if there's any added muscle tissue, we adjust to that, and of course, you don't really know what curveball life will throw at you at sometimes too. So this year, there's been a few hiccups in the road, but again, nothing that we cannot adjust and get around. So, like I said, it's 26 days to go, and we have 219. I think we're probably going to be sitting right where we need to be if I'm looking at where I was this time last year. So, very excited, brain dead, needless to say. Got cardio to do tonight when I get back to Boca. I've got a leg workout tomorrow. So it's keeping on grinding. We keep doing our thing because I want to, again, bring the best package and go out with a bang. This is going to be my last ever 212, and I want to thank all you guys, the fans, for all the years of support. Not to sound cliche, but I couldn't do what I'm doing if it wasn't for you. And you know, I said many times, this last year is all about the fans and giving back. And the platform that the IFBB Pro League has allowed me to have this life, to live, you know, as a champion, to give back and be an inspiration, to encourage, has been something that I never thought when I started this sport I'd have. And now I'm in this situation. My goal as a champion is to encourage the next future to not only represent the sport to its highest degree, but show that you can be a humble, driven champion, and break the cliche of what most people think bodybuilders are. So I hope I've done that service justice as a champion over the last 6 years, and my goal is to go out with a bang, bring the best package that has been seen on the stage in 26 days time, and again, give back to the fans, the guys that you know, everything you guys have given me. So from me to you guys and the NPC Warehouse Gym, I hope you enjoyed today's chest workout. Until next time, guys, see you at the Olympia.